And the Cavs are working in. Brunson, his first shot up. Try the NBA All-Star. Just underway tonight. Devin tonight. Knicks now with the injury to Jalen Brunson.
Got the ball in the two-man game. Who makes up
the most significant
of into the floor? He's a terrific off
tonight. Gain some energy. High working it in. They certainly
managed that throughout the course of 48 minutes.
The trades that opened up some space. Back quick with the trigger. Allen, the lob.
Expecting Mobley to be there, a three-point shooting team for the Cavs.
Did a great job, you know, sort of changing the pass, and it was kicked. The job that he's done after starting out blocker on, they almost got the steal. Playoffs. Here's a Coro, gets an open look. Something the chin. Mobley, Enzo fades inside their comfort zone. Terrific season. Arland got by McBride and his a 10. Got Donovan Mitchell there going into that timeout. Josh DiVincenzo's already. McBride, he'll pull up around. So Dante will wait for a screen to defend Dante. Hart finds Deuce for Garland, will limp over to the Garland, the Vincenzo. Put the Garland.
His usage rate again.
Garland deep three. DiVincenzo gone up with the floor and from downtown. Right, good relocation. Out. It's a different Knicks team.
Relocation, finding a teammate.
Bogdanovich.
He is a plug-and-play guy who's right, next man up, and really
clock winding down. McBride will have contact with Sims inside to Niang for three. Fades baseline. Mobley open look for three. And working in the paint, and they're going to call.
It's initiating action, and J.B. Bickerstaff.
Both ends of the floor. Victory in Detroit, where he was 4 for 9 from the three on Evan Mobley, and that will be his second. Or visit the NBA app. Trying to create some space. And Hartenstein to the left. Bogdanovich. Burks. Fast waiting to check into the game over at the in the NBA. Second in high defensive rating, but it's somewhat a night out.
This roster, they're fighting.
Finds an open man. Yang is held up.
This is just an outstanding of it now.
First half. Bro. Spikes up for the
really high rate.
3 for 3. Dribbles his way back into the left. Timeout in the Cavs. But right now, the two tonight for the 4th time in 7 ball. They seem to be. And Luka Doncic can boast that. Dish to find Allen. The steal. Merrill. With no call recently. If
that one as well.
May have been.
Ways to produce baskets and score points. He's been red hot.
Terrific from deep. Garland. Chua. Doing it. They're still shooting better than it. Strus. Very good. DiVincenzo, Coro now steps away from it. Over it for the last shot of the half, and can't for Brunson. He is questionable to reach. Evan tries to clean it up.
Really, every player in a
correction, the foul was on the Knicks number 5.
In his 3rd year, the former number look awfully strong.
Well, you can't just key on 1 or 2 guys.
Hartenstein out of the lineup the last couple of weeks. And
they play with multiple levels of effort.
Have to grab the lead. Okoro threads the needle to McBride. DiVincenzo.
The corners.
8-0 run. Strus. Is Gimpy.
Precious Achua. Probably, and then he stepped up.
Yeah, 12 game. Mobley to Allen. Good at Hurt. Sidestep. Bruce avoids the defender and Allen
Houston, you get him in rotation.
Guys to celebrate the life and the legacy. And Stephanie White with you courtside tonight. Okoro swoops it. DiVincenzo to the rim. Another opportunity. Takes a step. Just can't seem to catch a break with their big. DiVincenzo will pull up on the break again. Allen to Wade.
Some good spacing.
Sam. Short off the bounce. Finds DiVincenzo. Allen. And attacking the rim here.
Coro near almost a 40% rate. That opens
the 8 Knicks. Garland. Bryant swings it around to Dante.
He finds his teammate making the extra pass.
From outside the arc. Tries the Euro and he steps right in.
Advantage in transition.
Been out of the lineup the last couple of weeks. And
they play with multiple levels of effort.
Have to grab the lead. Okoro threads the needle to McBride. DiVincenzo.
The corners.
8-0 run. Strus. Is Gimpy.
Precious Achua. Probably, and he stepped up.
Yeah, 12 game. Mobley to Allen. Good at Hurt. Sidestep. Bruce avoids the defender and
Houston, you get him in rotation.
Guys to celebrate the life and the legacy. And Stephanie White with you courtside tonight. Okoro swoops it. DiVincenzo to the rim. Another opportunity. Takes a step. Just can't seem to catch a break with their big. DiVincenzo will pull up on the break again. Allen to Wade.
Some good spacing.
Sam. Short off the bounce. Finds DiVincenzo. Allen. And attacking the rim here.
Coro near almost a 40% rate. That opens
the 8 Knicks. Garland. Bryant swings it around to Dante.
He finds his teammate making the extra pass.
From outside the arc. Tries the Euro and he steps right in.
Advantage in transition. You can use him as a screen and roll pop.
The Pistons, this could be a big night for him.
It's on a team that's playing with great pace.
Strus. DiVincenzo off the bounce. Oh, the kicking it out to Merrill for three. Here in Cleveland. 80s took it away in the third. Hart. 15 off the on the run.
The Knicks team is just so impressive. They move the ball.
And playing some tougher competition.
Minutes decreased with the
state loss.
And being a guy you can depend on
forward with just a couple. We'll see what remains in double digits. But for him, 3 triples. Pass a little high for wide open deuce.
Little shot fake, creates some space.
Good catch inside and a foul.
Comes wide open.
This coverage begins with NBA countdown as this will be even tighter at the end of the season. Merrill. Bogdanovich
on the other end with the foul.
And not drop into that play in. Allen.
Place right time.
For Deuce, he'll pull up and hit. Bogdanovich, Okoro got a rebound. Dante will give it a go. Hart runs into Allen.
There's no rotation on the backside of Jared Allen. Well, he's the guy who knows.
Garland. Bogey. Play with this consistency. Him to handle, he does come away with it, but
he gives you the option to switch.
Who's going to make the plays? Bogey.
Double-digit rebound games on the season.
Strus, clear pass. Up it up for possession. Garland to Allen. Hang. Staff's going to call a timeout, and now he's to go. Mitchell out tonight, and Jake jumping it up.
So well together, have a great understanding of what.
Hart, deep 3. Garland spinning, and I can go to work on Merrill. Trap out at midcourt. Quickly get to work. 13. Bride, corner. Good!